The 19th International AIDS Conference is abuzz with excitement and hope, not for a cure for HIV/AIDS, but in the idea of racing to zero. Zero new infections and zero transmissions of HIV from mother to child by 2015. While the science supports the thinking, is it likely and what would it take? According to
Philip Amusoke, a pediatric infectious disease specialist based at Makerere University, for the Caribbean, which is probably similar to sub-Saharan Africa, it's going to be an uphill task, but it can be done if people are willing to commit, which means that the politicians need to commit, the ministries of health need to commit the finances, the people and the researchers need to commit to find strategies to actually implement what we know works on the ground, in the field, at the lowest level, where the mother can actually walk to the place where the services are as opposed to coming to a central town. It does also require innovative ways for the community to be involved and actually embrace this new decision to reduce mother-to-child transmission or eliminate mother-to-child transmission to zero.
She went on to explain how the B+ treatment option would help in delivering on the zero goal.
B+ is a new option that WHO is going to recommend probably next year for most countries in developing world, because currently option A and option B, a mother takes either prophylaxis, one drug, or many drugs, triple therapy, to prevent her baby from being infected, but not specifically for her own health. That regimen requires that you know her CD4 count, you know her immunity. If she has low immunity, she goes on treatment. If her immunity is still intact, then she just gets it to prevent her baby from being infected. It has worked for a while, and for some countries have been successful, like Botswana and even South Africa, using those regimens of prophylaxis. But the concern has been that we will not get to zero by 2015 unless we have a more concerted effort to completely reduce the number of babies infected. And the way to do that, regardless of the state of the mother, meaning her immunity, that every pregnant woman who's HIV infected gets treatment for her health, for herself, but also gets treatment to reduce mother-to-child transmission and continues for life.
In spite of the fact that the Caribbean has the second highest prevalence rate of HIV in the world, with an estimated 50 new cases of infection each day, the Caribbean is projected to be the first region to have zero transmissions of HIV from mother to child. This race to zero is one race that we must win, because it is a race for very survival. This is Devon Hunter reporting for CVM News.